Let's start out sitting cross-legged in easy pose. Breathing deep. Nice deep breaths into your belly. Hands behind the neck, then up over your head. Nice and tall, stretching up. And back down through the center. Hands together. Now on your knees. Let's try it one more time. Breathing deep. Hands behind the neck. Up overhead. Nice and tall. Feel the energy move from the base of the spine up through the navel, the neck, and to the tops of your fingers and back down. Last time now. Up we go, hands overhead. Energy moving all the way up and back down through the center, hands together in prayer position. Now find your center. Should be right above the navel somewhere, and engage your core, breathing deep. Hands on your knees, roll your shoulders and relax. Let the energy rise from the center into your heart center. Lead with your middle in circles from right and out and around and back, kind of like a coffee grinder. Now the energy is in your sternum and your chest bone. Lead with that and switch directions. Wiggle around if you need to. Find what feels good here. Making sure to get a nice rotation in the spine. Stretching it out. Feeling the heat building in your core. Definitely want to have that core engaged. Now, we're going to switch and we're going to draw some O's with our nose. One way, up and around. Don't crank your neck, but nice and easy. Keep it going. Now switch directions. Great job. Roll it out. Move your shoulders, move your neck. Find some happy, juicy movements here. And let's take it down onto all fours for some cat-cows. Center yourself on your mat, adjust your clothes, scratch your nose, whatever you need to do. Make sure your wrists are feeling good, and you're going to want to rotate them out in a way so your index finger might be pointing forward or just out to the side a little bit. Front of your elbows should be focusing forward. And breathing in, you're going to dip your belly down and point the tailbone up. And roll it back the other way on your exhale. You're going to do cow pose, arching your back. Down on the inhale. And up, nice and stretched on the exhale. Inhale for down. Exhale it up. Find some movement. Find what feels good. This is great for your spine. A little stretching in the obliques here. Move from side to side. Wag your tail. Find a little freedom in the pose. Slide slide your right leg out, back behind you, and stretch that calf. Breathing, engage your core. Nice flat back. Now you're gonna make sure your foundation is stable and lift from the inner thigh, pointing your toes down and wiggling the ankle as needed. Stay balanced, even pressure in both palms, both shoulders. Don't collapse. Lift through the back, upper back body. Come off the wrist a little bit, do some circles. Find your foundation again and slide the left leg back. Stretch it out, feeling that nice stretch in the calf and hamstring. Engage your core and lift the leg nice and level with your spine. Lifting between the shoulder blades, your upper back body, engaging your core, tightening your glutes, strengthening your thighs and your glutes. Building a little warmth from within. Pardon me while I turn my page here. Stretch it out a little bit. And now we're going to go into some more cat-cows because I'm silly. And we're going to take it back for puppy posture. So move your knees back, drop your elbows right where your hands were. Curl your toes under and slide your heart back for puppy posture. Forehead can come to the mat, or maybe it doesn't. It all depends on you and your body. But melt your heart back and aim to bring your forehead towards the mat. And breathe deep. Nice, deep belly breaths into your belly. Stretching out your shoulders, your lower back. Really good for if you sit at a desk all day. This is great for your shoulders. Now we're going to slide it through into forearm plank. And breathe. Keep your foundation nice and sturdy. Feet together or hip width apart. Keep it going, breathing deep. You got this. Might be shaking a little bit, feeling the prana moving around. Drop your knees and melt it back again, bringing your booty all the way back towards your heels now for a child's pose with extended arms. That should feel really good in the lower back. Now paint your mat down with your hands all the way down towards your feet. And maybe you can even grab your feet with your hands and let your shoulders relax down. Let it all relax. Take some really nice deep breaths, feeling the stretch in your lower back. Make sure you're breathing into your belly. Okay, now roll it up, booty on your heels. Heart over pelvis, head over heart, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and straight. Lift that energy from the base of the tail all the way up and put your hands out for a zombie pose. Wriggle the wrists. Nice wrist stretch here and diving back down to all fours. Don't follow me here as I do a out of place upward dog. Now curl your toes under, send your hips back and up for downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Walk it out, stretching out the calves, melting your heart back, stretching that upper back body, building strength in the shoulders and arms, breathing deep into the belly. Lift your right leg up and then bring your knee to your nose. And up. And knee to nose. Shifting over. Up. And knee to nose. Step it back and downward dog. Now we're going to go ahead and switch legs. But first, let's take a break off the wrists here because a lot of people have weak wrists, especially if you do a lot of typing and stuff. So let's go ahead and do another quick zombie pose, twisting those wrists around, doing a little wrist massage maybe, yep. Okay, up into downward dog and breathing. Lifting that left leg up and knee to nose, shifting forward, up and back, back forward, up, and last one, in you go, and up, and slide that foot back down to meet the mat. Now we're going to go into a plank position here by just shifting our weight forward, strong in the shoulders, lowering down slowly for a cobra, belly to the mat now, point your toes out, lifting through the chest and back down. No need to use the arm muscles here, just on an inhale. Bring your head up, roll it up, bring your chest up, pressing into the tops of the feet and the pubic bone. And bring it back down. Nice and easy. Up and down. Now on an inhale, you're going to press up to plank. And you're going to send your hips up and back for downward facing dog again. Walk it out just a little. Stretch those calves, stretch those shoulders. Now we're going to step it up one foot at a time, nice and easy, up the mat to the front for forward fold. Get your feet nice and together. Toes together, heels together, bend your knees, drop your shoulders, drop your head, halfway lift, spine straight all the way through, just like if you had a broomstick from the tip of your tail to the top of your head. Slide it down. Take a little freedom of form here. Find some movement that feels good. And root to rise, scooping up from floor to ceiling, stretching up, lifting all that energy through your body. And bring it back down to come up again. Nice big stretch, breathing deep. Down for Tadasana, mountain pose. Great job. Now, make sure your feet are together, really together. Shift your weight to the left side. Engage your core. And lift through bring it up. Using that strength in your core and your thigh to bring that knee up. Holding it there for nice, deep breaths, in and out, 3 of them. Wiggling your feet, your toes, your ankle. Now grab the shin and squeeze it up and release. Good job, good job. Scooping down to come up again. Nice big stretch up overhead. Bring the shoulders down away from your ears. Hands come down back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Lifting the left leg now. Squeezing it up just a little. And holding for 3 nice deep breaths again. Do some little ankle circles if it feels good here. Squeeze that knee up now, wrapping your arms around it. Bring it back down nice and slow. Scoop down to come up one more time. Nice big stretch overhead, pointing tailbone down and hips up in the front. Cascade it down like a waterfall. Great job. Crawl your hands over to the left. Crawl your hands over to the right. Crawl your hands over to the left. Back to center. Get a nice good fold. Maybe you grab the elbows here. Maybe you don't. Maybe you lose your footing like I did. It's okay. Come right back to it. Get your foundation down, put your hands on the mat, step it back for plank pose. Wiggle it out just a bit. Drop the knees gently. Send your hips back, coming around gently to lie flat on your back. Down at your sides now. Go ahead and bring the right knee up and in and squeeze it in with your arms right up to your shoulder. Bring it out to the right hand side. Nice and easy. And then all the way across your body to the left. Using your left hand as a guide, and put your right hand out for a Texas T. Great job, everybody. Great job. Stretch it out, getting a good, nice neck stretch. Bring your knee back up, squeeze it, and release. Now left hand side, squeeze it up. Ooh, a little adjustment I had to do for my hip there. Squeeze it up, out to the side and across your body. Arms out for a Texas T. This is great for spine, especially for lower back pain. This really can relieve a lot of pressure that comes from wrenching on our lower backs a lot. Make sure you're still breathing deep, nice into the belly. Roll it back to center. Squeeze it up one more time and release. Great job, everybody. All right. Now we're going to do a little fixing, whatever we need to fix, get ourselves situated. And we're just gonna pet our abs a little bit here. We're gonna recognize the warmth that we've built in our core today. And give a little bit of gratitude and thanks to our body for sticking with us on this journey. And take a moment to have some pride for yourself for lighting in this little bit of energetic fire inside, some warmth from within. Perfect for Imbolc today, or really any day you just want to find some inspiration. Now just take some time to absorb that warmth that you created. And relish in all the relaxing feelings that you can get from Shavasana. Maybe think of some things you're grateful for. And just relax. Great job, everybody. See you soon. Namaste.